Kids, it's time. Your mother and I have talked about this.
We love you very much.
And we are tired of your freeloading!
Honey, that is not what we were going to say.
I'm sick of their freeloading. I'm super sick of it.
We're doing this with compassion, Gilbert.
I thought we were a united front here. I need to teach them a valuable lesson.
It's just that your valuable lesson is pretty bad.
I mean, these kids, they're eating food all the time, every day.
Honey.
They are savages.
Look, what your father is trying to say...
I've seen that one eat an entire box of Ritz crackers in one sitting. One sitting! That's not even human. A box of crackers is meant to be eaten over the course of, weeks. It's inhuman.
We're not shaming them, Gilbert.
That one unhinged his jaw like a serpent and just swallowed it whole.
Honey!
Sorry, I'll stop commenting on the inhuman appetites of our ravenous children.
What we're trying to say is that it's time for you to contribute around here. You're old enough now, so you can get jobs.
That's right, jobs.
It's not an alien concept. Other kids have jobs. You think we didn't have jobs when we were your age?
Whoa.
We both had jobs in high school.
Darn tootin'.
Please, don't say that.
There's nothing wrong with tootin'. Toot.
Darn tootin'? Who are you? You're not Yosemite Sam.
Darn tootin', I'm not.
We never told you about our jobs because they were just too awesome.
It was glorious.
It was.
And you were glorious.
I was. I still remember you in that jacket.
And I remember you in that jacket, Joanna. It was the best days of my life.
Mine too. Of course, the best days of my life were after we had you children.
Oh, yeah, totally. Not when we were young or had free time or had spending money or had good hair or good skin and didn't have to wake up in the middle of the night to pee. Our lives are just so much better now with you people eating everything.
Which we love.
Yeah, I guess it's better than not eating.
It is. Remember that job we had, honey? That's how we first met,
At work.
At the greatest job ever.
What was it, you ask?
We'll tell you. The year was 1989. It was a different time, a different era.
That movie about Batman was good.
Richard Marx was right there waiting for you.
And Cabbage Patch Kids were still cool.
No, they weren't. They were cool in 1985.
Well, they were still cool to me.
And there was an awesome new job for high school kids.
Recruits, are you ready to change lives? Are you ready to be a part of an elite fighting unit? The few, the proud, the Nintendo Game Counselors! Many have tried, few have succeeded, and now you stand before me ready to help all the gamers out there who get stuck in their darkest hour when they face oblivion. You are that stands between them from feeling really, really sad. They will pick up their phones and call you the POWERLINE. And for 99 cents a minute, you will save their lives. Or at least help them with the game. It's a heroic, trailblazing work, and I believe it was what I was put on this earth to do. Join me, my friends. Join me. Let us give thanks to Mario, who watches us, and Link, who sustains us, and Donkey Kong, who throws barrels at us. May our leaps be high, may our swords swing true, and may our voices never fail. Right on. It's-a me, Mario! It's-a me, Mario.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Is this my station?
First day, huh? It says right here, Joanna.
Oh, sorry, they didn't really tell me where to go. I basically just, took that test today to basically confirm that when I play a lot of video games, I'm pretty good at them, actually.
We all took that test.
Right?
And we're all pretty good.
You look good. Like a good player. You got strong thumbs.
Okay, it sounds like you're a floater.
What?
A floater. You float from station to station. That way, when somebody needs to be relieved, you can fill in for them. If you can handle it.
We've been doing this for a while?
This is my second month.
Wow, I mean, this is like so cool. We get to play like video games all day.
You don't really get a lot of time to play on your own. There are a lot of calls.
Oh, yeah, sure. But still, I mean, I'm psyched. I mean, I guess I'll float for now. But my name's Gilbert, by the way, in case, somebody was like, who's that guy? That's Gilbert, which is me. That's my name. Just, in case you're interested. And not like, sorry, I didn't mean like interested, but, like curious, interested, and, I guess I should float. I'll float.
POWERLINE, this is Joanna.
I need help.
That's what I'm here for.
I have major problems right now. I'm getting killed out here. There are enemy fighters everywhere, and they are firing on my plane. You'll never take me out alive.
What game are you playing?
I am somewhere over the Pacific Ocean. I have lost contact with my home base. I am flying over enemy territory. It is a bloodbath out here. Where am I back up?
How long have you been playing this game?
3 days straight. Time has lost all meaning.
Where are your parents?
I believe they went on vacation. Somewhere. I wasn't paying attention. Hawaii, maybe? They left me here with $20 and said they'd be back soon. But I am not leaving my men out here to die.
Okay, so maybe you need to take a break from the game for a bit.
Are you serious right now? If I fail, the Allies are doomed. Can't you comprehend that? My experimental fighter is our only chance. If I can penetrate the enemy's defense base and blow it up, we will win this godforsaken war. I can't feel my thumbs. My eyes are leaking some kind of fluid out of them. I need your help and I need it now. I will give you all of my future children.
I don't want your future children.
I will put them in boxes and mail them to you.
I will return them to you.
I hope you poke air holes in those boxes.
Okay, what's your name, soldier?
Kenny, I think.
Okay, Kenny, the first thing I need to know is what game you're playing.
War is not a game. You should see my thumbs. A man goes through war and his thumbs are all calluses.
Okay, yes, but what's the name on the cartridge?
Just a series of numbers. Hold on. I'm under attack. Initiating evasive maneuvers.
What's the name on the cartridge?
1942.
Okay, you're playing 1942. It's a game. It's fun.
You think this is fun?
Kenny, you are in a basement. You are not a pilot. You should go outside and see the sun. It misses you.
The sun?
Yeah, the sun. It's a great big ball of fire in the sky.
Fire!
No, don't fire, don't fire.
It's over. I'm dead.
Okay, well, now you can go outside.
You told me not to fire. I was confident enough and I stopped firing because I thought I would be invincible. And now I am dead and the war is lost. You're working for them, aren't you? You're working for the enemy.
Yes, I am, and I'm outside your house right now.
You are?
Yeah, and the only way you can stop me is by walking out your house and attacking me in person. I'm at least a mile away from where you are.
You asked for it. Oh, it's so difficult to move my limbs. I'm coming for you.
You're welcome.
All right, Padawan. You're supposed to help them, yes, but you have to help them in the slowest manner possible. Keep them on the phone. Remember, they are paying by the minute. You have reached the power line, the #1 spot for secrets cheat codes, strategies, and advice. My name is Becky, and I'm a high school player and trained in the following games: Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Dr. Mario 2.
It's Mario 3. That's the hope I need.
Wonderful. I am familiar with level 1 through 1, 1 through 2, 1 through 3, 1 through 4.
Okay, so I know that there's a secret exit on level 3, but I just can't.
Whoa, calm down. Let's talk this through a bit. First, I want to know about you. What are your hobbies?
Playing Mario.
But what are your dreams?
Finding the secret exit on level 3.
Tell me about your family.
My brother's a plumber, actually. We throw turtles at each other. Now, can you please help me? I've tried really hard.
So you've tried really hard,
Yes.
but not so much that you would actually find it, right?
No, not exactly. Well, that's why I'm calling you.
So you searched for a limited amount of time, and then you gave up, correct?
Yeah.
You gave up trying to find it.
It's really hard to find it, you know.
I see. And so you have trouble with things that are difficult.
I tried really hard, but I couldn't find it.
Do you enjoy lying?
What?
You heard what I said. Do you enjoy lying?
No, of course I don't.
Then why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to you. I just can't find the exit.
Can't or won't?
Can't. I can't find it.
Look, I can't help you if you're not going to be honest with me.
I am being honest with you.
Let's make a commitment to each other to tell the truth, okay? The first step is to admitting that the only obstacle in front of you is you.
Can you just please tell me where the exit is?
I can tell you many things, but nothing is going to help your underlying problem. You don't feel lovable.
I am plenty lovable.
And yet you give up and fail again and again. Why?
Well, I guess maybe sometimes I don't feel lovable.
Yes, let's explore that. Tell me about your mother.
She didn't give me Jello pudding pops when I asked for them.
And how did that make you feel that you received no Jello pudding pops?
Boundless rage.
Yes, let's dig into that. I want you to tell me your earliest memory in detail with lots of supporting sensory dialogue.
Wait, aren't I paying by the minute?
I mean, is there really a price to curing your affliction?
I don't have an affliction.
That's part of your affliction. The first step is admitting you have an affliction.
My affliction is I can't find a secret exit.
It's not secret if you know where to look.
Can you just please tell me where to find it?
Fine. You want to know? You want to know?
Yes, that's all I want.
You'll never know until you find out that your mother never loved you.
Oh, wait, it's right here. Just found it. Thanks.
No problem. And that's how it's done. I'm kind of an artist, actually.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll get there, and if you have the courage to face yourself.
Well, I mean, can we talk about that a little bit?
Sure, give me a call sometime and we can discuss.
But, well, then wouldn't I be paying for that?
Isn't it worth it, though?
Okay, I think I gotta go.
If you change your mind, I can offer you a 5% employee discount. Okay, whatever. Let's keep it going, troops. There are donuts in the break room, but I will know if you take any because you're not allowed to take breaks. So I'm saying there are donuts for me. I will give updates on the donuts, though, if you meet your daily goals. Hint, they are glazed. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Hey man, listen, I'm just floating around for a spot here.
I know.
You do?
I know much.
Well, anything that can help me out? I mean, like, I've never really done this before. I mean, I played video games before, but like, I've never really, helped anyone, like, ever, really.
Just
wristwatch.
POWERLINE, this is Orvis. You come seeking answers, my child. I shall provide them. You need to establish an aura of omnipotence. It helps create a sense of hero worship that makes the brains malleable.
Orvis, is that you?
Ah.
I'm so glad you answered. I'm having a really hard time right now. I'm in a dark place.
In the game?
Yeah, but I'm also in a basement. It's kind of dark in here. Smells a bit rank. Maybe I should turn the lights on.
So, what game are you playing? I bet it's Metroid, isn't it?
It's always Metroid. You know me so well.
Right.
I didn't even need to say anything. You just knew. It's like we exist on the same mental level.
Well, I don't know about that.
There's a psychic link between us, you know? I'm in a dark place, I'm fighting aliens, and you know all about it. You know so much.
So, what's going on in Metroid?
Metroid is a metaphor for my soul, Orvis. A metaphor.
And what's happening in the metaphor I can help you with?
I'm a lone super soldier in the vast darkness of space. You know that about me. And all around me, wherever I look, are deadly monsters trying to eat through my spacesuit and kill me. You know that, right?
Is there a specific item that you're looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for all the items. But all the items in the game aren't worth a good guide. You're my guide, Orvis. You're the guide of my soul. I can't keep up this race anymore. I'm not calling about Metroid, I'm calling about us.
Oh, great.
I knew you would say it the same way.
That was more of a sarcastic one, great.
Think about it. You, me, together, traveling the universe of our minds, fighting alien beasts, we'd be unstoppable. We could fight the alien beasts of life. Like when my boss tells me that I haven't been doing my work for the past month because I've been staring off to space and wistfully sighing about you, and now that I'm fired, we could fight her together. Or when the police pull me over because I've been driving erratically down the interstate, you'd be by my side, blasters ready. You could fling me out the car window like an rolling explosive sphere, and I would destroy our enemies. It would be glorious.
You know, I'm actually in a committed relationship right now.
That's not a problem. I'll help you get rid of them.
Well, I don't want to get rid of them.
I have little space mines. I have a blaster. I have the super jump. I'm basically unstoppable. We could do anything, no matter what our parents or the school or law enforcement officials believe. Join me. You're my space muffin.
Okay, well, I am not your space muffin.
You are my space muffin.
I will never be your space muffin.
Oh, I see. Is that it then? You just cast me out like I'm some useless cargo? I will drift into the vast emptiness of the void, untethered to my guide, awaiting the eventual death of my power suit, a sad, lonely end for sad, lonely space commando. I don't hear you crying. I just said something very sad. It should create an emotional reaction in you.
I'm not crying because I'm not having an emotional reaction.
You're heartless. I'm so glad I never got involved with you. Best decision of my life.
What?
All my friends told me you were bad news.
Your friends don't even know me.
They know you well enough, and they said you weren't worthy of my time.
Okay, you live in a basement and play Metroid all day. You'd be lucky to be with someone like me.
Nope, too late. You had your chance, and you're not getting with this.
I want to love you.
You're not worthy.
Well, let me prove my love.
Tell me where the super jump boots are on level 4.
They're beneath the third rock on the second stage.
Thank you!
Most of the calls go like that.
I heard you needed some advice, kid.
Actually, I was just asking around. I was looking for my desk.
Aren't we all? Mega Snap.
Excuse me?
That's my handle, Mega Snap.
So that's like your name?
That's my handle. You know, like Megatron, except with a snap. Mega Snap. Pretty cool, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright, well, the first thing you gotta do, come up with an awesome handle. You can't use Mega though, because that's what I'm using, so what you got?
Okay, how about Mega G?
You can't use Mega? I already got it.
You said they couldn't use Mega Snap.
Which implies all versions of Mega. You can't just become mega. It's a whole process, you know? Nobody's born mega.
Okay, fine, then, Kilo G.
Kilo G?
Yeah, Kilo G, like 1,000 G's.
I know what a kilo is. I went to middle school. Alright, time for you to experience your first phone call. Note how quickly I established dominance in the conversation.
This is Mega Snap. You have reached me, mortal. Speak. Hi, this is Joey.
Yes, you are.
Yes, I know my name is Joey.
I have just confirmed that.
And I'm playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Yes!
That's right.
Alright, Joey, now tell me what seems to be giving you trouble?
I can't beat Mike Tyson. He keeps punching me out.
That's the name of the game, isn't it?
So how do I beat him?
You can't beat him.
What?
You do not beat Mike Tyson. He designed the game.
But why make a game if you can't win?
You think Mike Tyson designed a game with Nintendo where you beat him? You. Who are you? You're nothing. You have no training as a boxer.
No, I'm playing a video game.
Therefore, you will fail.
Then why did I even buy this game?
To teach you a lesson about life, Joey. And the lesson is this. Don't fight Mike Tyson. You will be crushed.
Then why did I even buy this game?
He had a dream of becoming heavyweight champion of the world, which is a stupid, stupid dream.
Hey, Mega Snap, check this out.
Huh? Oh. You know what, Joey, let me ask you something. Do you have supportive parents?
I guess.
Did you tell yourself to dream big?
Yeah.
Did they tell you could be anything you wanted to be?
Yeah, they did.
Well, they were liars! You can't become heavyweight champion of the world. You would get destroyed. Your parents spoon-fed you a slurry of false promises and empty dreams. They mashed it up like pureed peas and force-fed you nutrient-free swill of lies, Joey. Lies! Mike Tyson's Punch-Out is an extension of the cold, harsh realities of life. You will fail. Your dreams are dumb. Resign yourself to a life of disappointment. That's what you bought when you bought this game. Truth. You bought yourself a cartridge of truth, mister. Be thankful.
Can I talk to your manager?
What? Why?
Because you don't seem like you're helping me.
I'm helping you so much right now.
Can I talk to your manager now, please?
All right, fine. Let me go get her. This is Brenda, manager of POWERLINE. How may I help you?
Yeah, I think one of your counselors aren't helping me.
Oh, I see. Have you tried crying to your mommy about it?
Is this Mega Snap?
You're darn tootin' it's Mega Snap. Boom, another lesson. You don't get to talk to the manager of life. That's a free one.
I thought I was paying 99 cents a minute for this call.
Okay, well, yeah, you did pay for that lesson. Just be thankful for me and Mike Tyson. I want you to applaud us in your prayers tonight.
This is the worst call I ever had.
Well, sometimes life is like that. Sometimes you don't win. Sometimes you lose. Sometimes
I might as well use this magazine I bought instead.
they're for losers.
Hey, there's an article in Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
What?
How to beat Mike Tyson. It has diagrams and everything.
Those diagrams are drawn by hacks and losers.
These don't look that hard, actually.
That's not realistic. You'll never win.
Thanks for this. My parents are right. I can do anything, even be the heavyweight champion of the world. Woo!
Heartbreaking.
Okay, well, I think I learned what I need to know.
Really? And what was that?
Well, sometimes you fail.
Sometimes you do, POG.
Hi, do you have like any idea where I'm supposed to sit?
I have no clue, but you're welcome to sit here with me.
Well, actually, I was really trying to get to work. And...
Hey. I love it. I love that spirit. You know I love that. But you shouldn't worry about it, because we don't really have to do any work here.
I thought our whole job was to answer calls.
Yeah, that's fun, you know, you just get to talk to people. I do that too. You should watch. Come.
You have the power line. My name is Ty, and I'm here to solve all of your Nintendo needs. Game on. That's my little saying. Game on. You know, it's like festive and fruity.
Hello.
Hi there.
I bought this so-called football game called Techno Bowl.
Oh, that sounds fantastic. I hope you've had a delightful experience, you know, with the footballing.
It has not been delightful, to say the least.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that.
I mean, this is not real football. My players are stupid. They can't tackle for crap. You call that tackling? My grandma tackles better than that. And seriously, I mean, she's a very robust woman with a lot of aggression. You should see her you should see her body slam trick-or-treaters.
Well, you see, the computers control the players that you don't.
That's the problem. The computer is a moron. How can it teach a computer football? Has it ever experienced a real game in January with snot frozen on its face, wearing 20 pounds of pads being driven to the rock hard earth? No, it is not. It would break.
Listen, we don't actually recommend tackling the gaming system.
And what is it with Bo Jackson? Is he Superman? Oh, wait, he's faster than every other player in the game, and no one can tackle him. It's just, oh my God, it's a touchdown every single play. I lost the game to Bo Jackson 236-0.
Well, you see, sir, not all players are created equal.
Wait a minute. You said your name was Ty?
Yes.
Ty Diedrich?
Coach Morrison?
Same. You were on my junior varsity sophomore year. Yeah, I remember you, little guy. I called you Smurf.
Yeah, that was hurtful. Thank you for bringing that up. Painful
You know,
memory.
I called you that because you're delicate like a fine porcelain doll, and you always wore blue.
I didn't wear blue, okay? I wore blue once.
Just like a Smurf.
Listen, I wasn't like a Smurf. It had nothing to do with Smurfs. Smurfs, by the way, wear white, except Papa Smurf. He wears red.
Okay, well, their skin is blue. They're half-naked deviants.
They're a utopian society built on ideals of equality and friendship.
Okay, and none of them can tackle for crap. I know that much.
Because you didn't give them a chance.
They're 3 apples high. What are they gonna tackle? 3 apples?
Maybe with the right coaching, they can live in harmony with the other team.
Oh boy, here we go again. Live in harmony. This is football. No one lives in harmony in football.
Maybe that's why all of the football players are unhappy.
My goal is not to harmonize with the other team. My goal is to annihilate them. My football is about physically imposing your will upon another hapless human being and crushing them into submission. It's brutal and glorious struggle to be the strongest.
Which is totally against the Smurf ethos.
Yeah, and that's why it made sense that I called you a Smurf. I knew I wasn't as much remarking as your appearance, as much as your general worldview of peace and harmony, Ty. Jeez.
Yeah.
I knew you didn't want to be there, Ty. I knew you'd rather be dancing in a field of flowers and befriending bunnies and whatnot.
Yeah, I've done that a lot since leaving the team.
You see, Ty, I was setting you free.
Thank you, Coach.
Cutting you from the team was the best thing that ever happened to you.
Also painful.
Well, you know what they say, pain is just weakness leaving the body. So, how do we beat Bo Jackson?
The only way to never lose is to never play the game. So just quit.
Quit?
Yeah, just quit, find a field, enjoy the company of forest animals instead, join the little society.
No, it does sound kind of lovely there.
Trust me, it's very, very lovely.
All right. All right, Ty, you convinced me. I'll do it.
You will?
Yeah, I'm quitting my job. I'm quitting this game. I'm gonna live in the woods like a smurf. You've opened my eyes, Ty.
Well, I'm happy to say this, but too bad you're cops. Oh, revenge is sweet.
You must be Gilbert, the new guy, right?
Is it that obvious?
You got that deer in the headlights look.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nothing to it. Remember that kindness is the most important trait to have as a POWERLINE counselor.
Thanks.
Watch.
POWERLINE, this is Julie.
What's up? This is Chumley.
Hi there, Chumley. How can I help you?
Yeah, I'm playing this really awesome game.
That's great.
So much fun. It's like fast and cool and really has powerfully dynamic graphics.
I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Probably the best game I've ever played.
So, why are you calling me?
Again, I want to reiterate this is my favorite game of all time, and I want you to appreciate how awesome it is.
That's really nice to hear. What's the game called?
It's called Sonic the Hedgehog.
Uh-huh.
Have you played it?
No.
Yeah, you should try it.
No, I'm not going to try it because that's not a Nintendo game. That's Sega.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yes, you did. And I will not play a Sega game because Sega is hot garbage.
Babe, Sega is so much better than Nintendo.
It is not.
We have 16-bit graphics. We have a dynamic game engine with fluid graphic interface.
Why did you say we? You work for Sega, don't you?
Sega is starting its own helpline.
You wouldn't dare.
We will bury you.
Try it, losers.
Face it, you're working for a dinosaur. And what killed the dinosaurs? A better gaming system.
No.
The era of Nintendo is over. We are the future. We have cool kids who wear their hats backwards and are extreme all the time.
No one can be extreme all the time.
We chug 2-liter bottles of Mountain Dew and never sleep. And we're coming for you with our extremely fast video games that cause epileptic seizures in all adults over 25.
You'll never win.
Join us. Quit your job and join the Sega revolution.
Never.
We'll pay you 25 more cents an hour.
Done.
Update, there are no longer donuts in the break room. I've also invited a few small pigeons into the building to simulate nature for you. You can thank me later. Please do not feed the birds. I'm pretty sure most of them are diseased. Unrelated, you may wish to avoid the break room. Thank you.
Wow, this is my own office space? I can't believe it. Oh, okay. So this will be my working space for the rest of my working life, just like everyone else in this generation. Is anyone gonna get that? Okay, you got this, Gilbert. You can do this. You are strong. You are a powerful king. Probably. I mean, you can give good talks on video games. I mean, it's the one thing you're qualified to do in this life. You're good at nothing else at all. Nothing. This is a really bad pep talk. I mean, like, it started in elementary school. I mean, all the kids knew what you were going for. They never sat with you at lunch. They never shared their pudding with you. And I'm spiraling now. Okay, I said pick up the phone. It can't be worse than talking to yourself. That probably wasn't important. Well, let's go. I'll try to help you. Okay. First one down. I got it right then. Okay.
Hello?
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 Who's this?
This is Gilbert. Who's this?
Jessica.
Okay. Okay, I can do this.
Are Are you all right?
Oh, there's a lot of pressure on me right now. I'm having a hard time breathing. I think I'm having a panic attack.
Do you have any water?
Do I?
I don't know. Look around you.
I mean, should I have water? I don't see any water. Is that bad?
I think that's bad.
Is that bad? You think it's bad?
I think so.
Oh God, it's getting worse.
Why don't you have any water?
I don't know. I didn't think about it.
You don't think about water? It's necessary for human life.
I know that. Okay.
And you didn't think to get some?
Stop pressuring me. Okay, it's only making things worse.
Oh no, I'm making things worse. That's my greatest fear.
You okay?
I think I'm having a panic attack.
Oh, no. Oh God, do you have water?
Should I have water?
I think so.
Ah!
Okay. After each call, take a moment for self-evaluation. How did you do? Did you adequately express the POWERLINE ethos? Was your caller's problem solved to their satisfaction? Sure. You can't do worse than last time. POWERLINE, this is Kilo G.
What?
This is Kilo G. Also known as Gilbert. What seems to be your trouble?
My name is Bryn and I have a problem.
Wonderful. Well, I mean, it's not wonderful that you have a problem. I mean, like, it's wonderful that I'm here to help you. What game are you having trouble with, Bryn?
Duck hunt.
Okay.
I just can't do it.
Can't do what?
Shoot the ducks. I can't do it.
Well, they're not real ducks, Bryn.
That's not the point.
It's just a game, Bryn, okay? I mean, it's not life and death. I mean, just because you're pointing a weapon at your television screen, that doesn't make you a killer. I mean, I know that you're a kind person who loves animals, and I swear to you that shooting the pixelated ducks on the screen has nothing to do with real pixelated ducks. I mean, you don't need to feel guilty, Bryn. You're a great person. I believe in you.
I mean, my gun isn't working. I want to kill them.
Oh,
I also want more blood.
okay.
When I used to shoot the ducks, they just make a weird face and googly eyes. I want to see blood squirting from their little feathered bodies. If there's no blood, then there's no true satisfaction in shooting them, you know? Can you please make a more realistic duck hunting game that will satisfy my bloodlust? I don't want to be condescended in a video game. I want a hyper-realistic first-person violence with ducks. I want them to pay, and I want them to know that it was me who shot them. If you could make them look at me for a moment and have a sliver of recognition that I got them at last, and that their entire life was meaningless in the last fleeting seconds of their existence before they die, a painful death in the jaws of my cartoon hound, that would be great.
Listen, I don't think video games are ever gonna have realistic violence. I mean, that would be very, very wrong.
Look, I didn't come here for a sermon. I want you to get my gun working as fast as possible. Duck hunt is the only thing giving my life meaning.
It is.
Yes, it's all that I live for, Gilbert. My reason for being.
So shooting cartoon ducks is the only thing keeping you going.
Well, I mean, the other day, my therapist told me to make a list of my best qualities.
Right.
And I put really good at duck hunt.
Uh-huh.
That was it.
And surely you have another good quality.
No,
Nothing?
I'm not even good at making lists. I'm not very nice. I'm terrible at most things and everyone hates me.
Okay, everyone doesn't hate you.
They do because I'm really mean. Sometimes I just stab people with a pencil to make friends. And guess what? That doesn't even work.
Okay, listen, that's a really terrible idea.
I know. See, I have awful ideas too. The only thing I'm good at is duck hunt. My life is duck hunt. And now my gun is malfunctioning. And I'm a charred out center of a human being. A lifeless asteroid drifting into space.
Oh, that's what it is. Have you tried the game Asteroids before?
No, I have not tried asteroids. I just want my gun to work. Make my gun work, Gilbert. Make it work.
Have you tried new batteries yet?
It takes batteries?
Okay, but listen, I think it's important that you find some kind of meaning in your life.
No, I'm gonna go get some more batteries.
Okay, but right, but I mean, what concerns me is that you have no friends and...
You don't, ducks. Mama's going hunting. Death is on his way on black wings, baby.
Right, but...
Thank you.
After each call, take a moment for self-evaluation. How did you do? Second most call of the day.
Lunchtime, warriors! I'm hearing some good calls today. Keep it up! Gilbert, whatever you're doing, change it because it's not working.
Are you doing okay? I heard some screaming earlier.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be my signature technique. You know, people are just gonna call and I'm just gonna incoherently scream into the phone until they pick up.
It's that bad, huh?
I mean, my second call is hyperventilated.
What about your first call?
I didn't pick up because I was afraid I was gonna hyperventilate.
So you showed good judgment. Everybody does that on their first day. I mean, I didn't do as bad as you, but I was still pretty nervous. I mean, I had an upset stomach for like 10 minutes.
Okay, I had 3 panic attacks. I had 1 panic attack, then I had a second panic attack because I was afraid I was gonna have another panic attack, then I had a third one because I was thinking I have too many panic attacks. I mean, that can't be normal.
If you were normal, you wouldn't be here. Only weirdos get hired.
Not to worry, I have found some natural predators for the pigeons. Do not look the wolves in the eyes. Thank you.
Are you a weirdo like that?
Not quite that big, but still pretty big. You wanna know what my favorite game is? Ice Climbers.
Oh yeah, I love ice climbing. I mean, you know, it's icy and you climb.
I know, and you wear a cute little parka.
I know, it's so cute. I mean, they're very big.
I love parkas. When I wear one, I feel like a furry creature. See, I told you I was weird.
I don't know, I get it. I mean, when I wear a parka, I feel like a snow beast.
Alright, tell you what. How about on your next call, I sit in and offer some advice? I'm not trying to steal your thunder or anything, but maybe I can give you a few pointers.
Yeah, totally. That would be amazing. I mean, I'm just the worst employee ever in the history of this company.
That's definitely not true. I mean, there's this one guy who straight up ate his phone. I don't even know how he did it. I didn't think it was possible, but he just took a knife and a fork, chopped it, and ate it.
Well, hey, at least I'm better than that guy, right?
Slightly.
All right then, it's a deal.
So, is this your cubicle?
Home sweet home.
You do know this one is cursed, right?
Oh, great.
I'm just joking. They're all cursed.
Oh, well, okay, well, now that I'm here, just, you know, I wait for the phone to ring, and, you know, this is the part where I start freaking out, by the way, you know? I just start thinking, I'm gonna do terrible, I'm gonna be the worst, I'm gonna be awful, they're all gonna hate me, I'm good for nothing, I'm an imposter.
Okay, stop. You can do this.
And, you know, no one has ever said that to me before. Literally every day, always at the dinner table, my parents always told me I was a huge mistake. It kind of got annoying sometimes.
Okay, I think I'm starting to see where your anxiety is coming from. It's alright, you got
It's
this.
still ringing.
And I don't keep ringing. Just take a deep breath. You got it.
Well, I took a deep breath, I started hyperventilating.
Then don't do that.
But how am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to live? I can't breathe.
Just answer the phone.
Powerline, this is Kilo G.
No.
Powerline, this is Gilbert. How may I help you?
Yo, this is Martin.
Hey, Martine, what can I help you with?
I'm playing Kirby.
Yes, we mentioned the Kirby. Good game.
Yeah, but I don't get it.
You gotta encourage him. Make him feel good about himself.
You're not alone, Martine. But with my help, we can help you through this game together.
I mean, I don't get the whole thing. I'm a pink blob. What the heck?
Right, yeah.
How am I supposed to fight things? Kirby's like a wad of chewing gum come to life.
Well, you know, Kirby is more of a...
He doesn't even have hands. He has flippers. How is he supposed to hold a weapon? Like, he's got these formless blob of minutes like a constipated dolphin. That's not cool.
Well, some games are non-violent.
Why would I play those?
For fun.
For fun. I bought this game to fight and wreck things. But instead, I'm just waddling around with a dopey smile on my face and 2 sweet raised lines. I have a high-pitched, gurgly voice like a chipmunk on helium. That's not cool. Where's the blood pounding action I signed up for?
Okay, well, you see, it's there. It's
You gotta make Kirby sound cool.
Kirby's not cool.
Just lie. Lie to him. That's the secret. Lie.
Kirby looks like a looks Kirby looks like a baby who had his limbs sawed off and fell in the vat of pink paint. I mean, come on.
Okay, well, no, Martine, you got it all wrong because Kirby, he's a ravenous space monster whose appetite can never be sated.
Really?
Oh yeah, he is a conqueror of worlds, an intergalactic force of chaos built upon the nightmares of his enemies. They flee in terror from his insatiable appetite because inside of his cavernous pink stomach lie brutal acids which dissolves foes into nothingness. Kirby will not be stopped as their souls are stuck in his stomach and their souls are forced to remember their failure and death. So Kirby will never be stopped. He will eat forever and all of the universe should be consumed in his happy pink belly.
Whoa!
Yeah, I mean, we don't we even let kids under 17 play this game just because it's so scary.
I'm 15.
Okay, well, don't tell anyone you're playing Kirby then. The police will come for you.
Sweet.
Okay, well, Martine, do you have any specific questions about the game?
Nah, I'm good. Reverend Space Beast, huh? I'm coming to you all, suckers!
Woo! That was awesome. Disturbing, but awesome.
Yeah, and if there's one thing I'm really good at, is making up disturbing things on the fly. You know, I just, open up that spigot in my mind, all this terrifying nonsense comes spilling out.
Good to know.
Should never be allowed to speak.
You did great. You met that weirdo where he was. That's basically our job. You want to watch me go next?
Sure, yeah, I would love to watch you on the phone, talking to people. Not that I wouldn't want to watch you in another way. I would want to watch you in another way, but just not like in a creepy way, which is kind of how I'm sounding right now. I'm sorry.
And the terrifying nonsense has returned.
I should never be allowed to speak.
All right, well, just sit there and watch in a non-creepy way.
Okay.
So the first thing I do is not have a complete freak out before every call.
Good to know.
POWERLINE, this is Joanna.
Joanna, this is Ellie.
Okay, and
I am in danger.
okay, and how can
It's
I?
dark here and there are enemies all around me and I can hear them. I can hear them moving in the dark and I don't know how to get out.
What game are you playing?
The Legend of Zelda, which was very fun and very nice outside, and now I'm in a castle and it's dark and they're coming for me, Joanna. They're coming for me.
What castle are you in?
I think it's called the Demon Castle, which means there are demons and they're coming for me.
Those are just Stalfos.
I don't care what they're called. It's dark and they can't see them.
Okay, you need a blue candle. If you have a blue candle, you can turn the lights on.
I don't think I have a blue candle. Why didn't I get a blue candle when I had the chance? Why?
All right, just calm down.
I just got hit. Something just hit me. I lost tap hard.
You've got lots of hearts left, I'm sure.
You don't understand. I'm bleeding out. I'm going to die here.
Ellie, listen to me. You're not going to bleed out.
It stabbed me. I can see it, and it stabbed me, and it's still out there.
Right? But it does only like a half a heart of damage, and I'm sure you have lots of other hearts, right?
I think so.
I need you to check on your life meter.
I have. Oh no! I got another hit. I have 7 hearts left. I'm dying.
You're gonna be just fine. You need to listen to me, and I will get you out of this dungeon, okay?
I'm scared.
We're all scared when it gets dark, but that's why you called POWERLINE, and because I can help you. You just need to listen to me. Can you do that?
Think so.
Good. Just listen to my voice.
Okay.
I want you to ready a bomb, and I want you to go to the north wall of the room. Are you moving?
My fingers are frozen. My thumbs hurt too. What if my hands don't work anymore?
You can do this. Just listen to my voice and follow my instructions. I'm going to get you out of this dungeon. Do you believe me?
Yeah.
Good. Move to the north wall.
Okay. Ah, I got hit again.
You're gonna be fine. You've got lots of hearts left.
Okay, I'm there. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Just set the bomb and then back up.
It worked! There's a hole in the wall! There's a hole in the wall!
Okay, and I want you to go.
I'm free! I'm free! Oh no, there's a monster in this room. I'm gonna die! Ah!
Ellie, are you there?
I died. I never thought it would happen like that. I thought I had so much more time. I guess that's what happens, though. You never know when you're gonna go. I had a good life, I suppose.
Ellie, it's not your fault. You did well, and you're gonna have another life, and you're gonna go back into the dungeon. But first, you're gonna get a blue candle so you can see. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear you.
You can do this.
Yes, I can. Thank you. I learned something today. I feel like a better person.
You are, and I'm proud of you.
I love you.
Okay, thanks for calling POWERLINE.
Oh,
When they tell you they love you, it's time to hang up.
does that happen a lot?
I get about 3 marriage proposals a day.
I mean, how can you even choose between them?
It's a struggle, honestly. But you can do this. I have faith in you.
Thanks.
Don't hyperventilate.
Try not to. Alright, Gilbert. You can do this. Out of the way. Hello?
POWERLINE, this is Joanna. How can I help you?
This is Gilbert.
How can I help you, Gilbert?
I'm playing Ice Climber.
Oh, really?
And I noticed that it's a 2-player game.
Uh-huh.
And it's a slippery, dangerous world with a lot of bears in it.
And don't forget the icicles.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not careful, you can die. Or, you know, at least lose a life.
Then what seems to be your problem?
Well, it's a lot easier if you have another person with you, you know, to make sure you don't fall.
So, do you need me to find you a second player?
Well, yeah, I'm only one person. I could just really use somebody to smash icicles with. I was wondering if you could help me with that.
Well, I'm really good at Ice Climber.
I bet you are.
We could probably win the game if we played together.
I think we should try. How does Friday night sound?
Spectacular. But if you're gonna roll with me, you gotta bring skills.
Oh, I got skills. You haven't seen these thumbs in action.
Impress me. Alright, let's stop the story there.
We were just getting to the good part.
I think you are embellishing that last part just a bit.
Well, sorry, sometimes, you know, my mouth opens and all this terrifying nonsense comes out.
Yep. So your father and I played Ice Climber together.
It was hot.
It was cold. It was very cold. Lots of ice.
But did we win the game?
You know we won the game.
Yes, we did.
Well, of course, you also need to get a job.